For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. The modern world is a loud place, full of voices demanding our attention. It can feel impossible to break through the noise to share the gospel. But the Apostle Paul reminds us that the greatest testimony, the one that requires no human eloquence or complex doctrine, is already being preached every single day right outside our window. It is the silent, undeniable sermon of creation. The verse says the invisible things of God are clearly seen. What are these invisible things? Look at the sheer, terrifying scale of the ocean, the unfathomable energy of the sun, or the steady, perfect rotation of the planets. No human mind or machine could sustain that order. This power speaks of God who is beyond time and space. Look at the intricate design of a flower, the precision of an atom, or the complex mystery of a beating heart. This beauty, order, and intelligence point to God with wisdom far surpassing our own. Everything from the mighty redwood to the tiny hummingbird points to a living, intelligent God who spoke the world into existence. The world attempts to silence this testimony. They call the sun's perfect distance from the earth coincidence. They call the miracle of life chance. They call it by science. They call it by chance. They try to deny him with every last glance. But Paul's verse is a spiritual death blow to this denial. He says that because the evidence is clearly seen and understood by the things that are made, all who deny him are without excuse. This truth applies to every single person. The brilliant mind who studies the rules of physics knows instinctively that every law must have a lawgiver. The person who has never read a book still sees the difference between the night and the day, the seed and the harvest. They instinctively know that great art requires a great artist. God has made sure that there is no geographical location, no language barrier, and no level of education that prevents someone from knowing that He is there. This is a call to stand firm on the authority of this silent witness. You do not need to win an argument or possess the cleverest debate points. You just need to stand on the Word and point to the evidence already present. When you share the gospel, remember that the ground has already been prepared. The Lord has already written His signature across the sky. Our job is not to convince the world that God exists. He has already used the mountains and the sea to do that. Our job is to tell them about the Lamb who stands between God and the judgment they face. The evidence is true. The invisible God is clearly seen, and every soul stands before Him without excuse.